For those with a serious or terminal illness or disability, Canadian courts, lawmakers, and culture say there are only two options: a slow, painful death or a quick, easy assisted suicide. But there is a third option. Join us as we investigate the palliative care alternative and why Canadians should be choosing it. Our exploration of palliative care as an alternative to assisted suicide continues with a visit to a long-term care facility nestled in the Niagara Peninsula, where we speak with a lovely woman named Anne.
I'm Auntie Blocker, and I live in Siloam Manor for some health reasons. I'm 91 years old. I've had 8 children, 6 boys and 2 girls. I got 36 grandchildren. I don't know how many boys and girls. And I got 107 great-grandchildren. I'm very richly blessed.
In July of 2016, Mrs. Blocker suffered a stroke and was hospitalized for 3 weeks. What she told us about her experience there was shocking.
There was a lady doctor came around and she said, "You don't have to be scared. Maybe you have to ask everybody if I needed help with dying." And I said right away, "No, I don't. I know where I'm going. And my life is in God's hand, and I leave it up to Him." It made me feel really scared. Yeah. Especially when you end up in a hospital. There was somebody laying across from me, and she rang the bell, and they didn't come right away, and she had to go to the bathroom, but really bad. And but they turned off the bell. And I had it myself a couple of times too. I rang the bell, I needed help. They turned it off. I turned it back on. They turned it off again. So then you're finished.
Mrs. Blocker stayed in the hospital for nearly a month. At night, she would sometimes wait for hours in extreme pain, waiting for her position to be adjusted. After being released from the hospital, she moved into Siloam Manor, a Christian long-term care facility.
Day and night different. Yeah. It's beautiful here. I'm not worried. They get you up when you ring for the bell. Then they get you up, get you ready, get you washed, help you go to the bathroom, make you ready for breakfast, bring you a cup of tea already before breakfast. And then breakfast is at 8:30. They pick you up again if you don't come on your own. Then I often say, "Thank you so much, you're being so good to me." He said, "No thanks, we love doing it, we love you." So it's very pleasant.
The compassionate care Anne Blocker receives in this long-term care facility results in an obvious improvement to her quality of life. But the legalization of assisted suicide, just 1 month before her hospitalization, sent a message to both her doctor, who offered her assisted suicide, and to Mrs. Blocker herself, that she ought to give consideration to the option of ending her own life. Palliative care does not place that unacceptable burden on patients. Compassionate palliative care gives people like Anne the help they need to truly enjoy their remaining years as best they can.